And now time for the Angrysnowboarder VIP poll, where we let the members of Angrysnowboarder VIP pick the topic at hand.
Mm-hmm.
In third place, Epic First Icon, 2019-2020 season debate.
Yep.
Second place, and I really wanted this one to win.
Yeah, we really needed to talk about this, guys.
This was serious shit, and you fucked up on your voting. Super heavyweight fight. Big Jim from Ride versus Thunder from Nidecker. Who would win and why?
Yep.
Yeah. You guys fucking blew it on that one.
Yeah.
And in first place, the old standby. I was going to retire this.
But we didn't.
The legend of the A Basin Heelside Slasher. 35%. Or 35 votes.
35 votes.
Whatever. I can't tell the difference between votes and percentages anymore.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter.
It won.
It won. So.
We're going to talk about it.
Yes. So last spring, we were filming Can Kevin Carve It? And we were riding the Vicini, whatever you want to call it, the Pally lift, at A Basin. And as we were going up, about halfway, I see someone coming Mach 10 through the mogul field. And it was a mogul field. It was a big mogul field. And it was a chundery corned mogul field.
Yes.
Proceed to just hop right on their heel side edge for like 600 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't mean like they were doing it to be ironic. They were literally shimmying between the moguls from this to this. So whatever, I've seen plenty of people in my days of riding the Basin end up on their heel side. Right, Kevin?
Yep.
It's a normal thing.
Yeah, sure.
They get a little lost, you know, they're just, it's a little challenging right there.
Yeah,
and if
sure
the snow's not good, it's not fun.
Yeah, I've heel slipped a good distance at some of the A Basin spots because, like, it's just not worth trying to actually turn through some of it. So.
Yeah, either you point it and pray your knees don't give out, or you heel side.
Yeah.
Okay. So, anyways, it's the first lap, so we go and we ride the board, and we film, and we do what we need to do, and then we go and we swap the boards, and we come back up, and there's a guy in about the exact same spot, and I was like, holy shit, it's the same guy.
Yeah.
On his heel side, charging as hard as he could into the mogul field, getting bucked around.
Yeah.
There was no toe side. None.
Yeah.
Whatsoever. So this guy.
And the thing is like, he had his line picked out.
He did. He had scoped his line.
Yeah.
So anyways, we see him again, whatever. Go film, do what we got to do. We go back up for another lap. At this point, he's hit a spot where there's like this kind of natural kicker that forms right to the left of the chairlift.
Yeah.
Anyone that's been there knows right where it is, and it kicks you, and then it's got a perfect downslope. He slide slips as fast as he can to get to the point and then he jump turns onto his toes.
Yeah.
And points it in to the jump full speed. Turns 90 degrees in the air, lands on his heels right into a full slip, and keeps going. Okay. That's fine. We do our thing the rest of the day. Don't really see much of him anymore after that. Don't think anything of it. All right. 2 days later, I'm back at the Basin. It's a pow day. Spring pow day, so it's heavy. It's wet. It's chundery. It's overcast. Who is coming down under Pally Face first thing in the morning? This motherfucker. Full speed ahead on his heel edge, just like full tuck, pointing, going from one side back to the other, just kind of maneuvering into it. And I'm like, oh my god, is this guy just lost? Like, does he not know what he's doing? I rode for 4 hours that day. He was still riding that same line 4 hours later on his heel side. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And he still tried to hit that same jump. And he was purposely turning 90, and that's how he was landing.
Yeah.
On his heels. Single time. The first time I saw him do it, I was like, oh, that guy just doesn't know how to jump. But no, that's how he thinks you have to land. Okay. Week goes by. Don't see anything of him. Next week. Up there. It's not quite a spring slush day, but it's getting close. Who do I see? Right below the Pally chair, first run of the day at 10 a.m. That motherfucker again. On his heel side. Picking his lines. Rocks were starting to poke through. The snow had melted a little bit. Does he change his direction? Does he turn onto his heel side to avoid it? Nope. Or to his toe side to avoid it. Nope, he's still on his heel side. Right through the rock field, slide slipping, right through it. I could hear it over my music. Just Still going. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. All day he rode that same line. No ability to turn whatsoever.
No.
But I've never seen anyone go so fast on their heel side edge, like actively thinking that's how you snowboard.
Right.
I don't know if this guy knows how to turn at this point. So this goes on. So it's getting towards the end of May, and we're getting one last pow storm. I think this is like May 22nd or May 28th. I'm up there riding. I think I was testing the wrong black label bindings or something on my Endeavor archetype. And I ride Pally, don't see him. Okay, he's not there. Go up Lenaway, go down, catch the Lenaway chair back up. And who do I see coming to the Lenaway chair? The goddamn Heelside Slasher. Full Heelside tuck, full speed ahead. And I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. Alright, okay. Maybe he's just going on his heel side because, it's what you do when you're going to the Lenaway chair. Whatever. So later that day, I'm coming down the mountain and I'm like, if you're facing the mountain, I'm to the right of the Lenaway chair and I'm going to come through the flat area to come back to the lower mountain. And who do I see? But the Heelside Slasher. But he's not on his heel side. That motherfucker laid down a goddamn Eurocarve. He laid down a fucking Eurocarve on his toes. And I was like, are you fucking shitting me? I was like, okay, I got to follow this guy. So I start following him. Just being a little casual. Not letting him see me.
Mm-hmm.
He lays down 2 more carves, pops right back onto his heel side, full speed ahead, and that's the only way he got to the bottom. Like, that was it. He made a fucking serious Eurocarve. 1 serious Eurocarve and 2 like regular turns. And I'm like, okay, he's going to Pally. I'm going to go watch this. So I let him get like probably 15, 20 chairs ahead of me. That'll give him a nice head start, so I'll still be on the chair.
Yeah.
I get on. I'm almost to the top, and there he is, coming down up to the right through the bowl to get back under, and he's full heel side. This guy literally does not know how to turn except on dead flats, I've realized. If it's fully flat, he can turn. But if there's any variation in it, and it is the most amazing, catastrophic train wreck you could ever watch. It's a dumpster fire on a train track with the train hitting it while someone is trying to drive through the road that the train comes through at the same time while the plane is crashing on it. Is the most fucking amazing thing I've ever seen. Like, the dedication, because he was getting throttled in this mogul field.
Yeah.
For hours.
It wasn't going well for him.
No, don't mistake like this is someone being ironic or funny. This dude legitimately could not ride.
Mm-hmm.
Except on flats. That was the weirdest thing, was seeing him turn. I couldn't believe it. And it's like, he's riding a fully rockered, I want to say it was like a custom flying V or something. Like first gen.
I think so, yeah.
And you could tell that he didn't know what he was doing. He'd get on his heel side and he'd go like to the right, then back to the left, and he would be like weaving in between. And I think it was like, he was there a second time you and I went up to ride the Basin too. It was like really weird, but never seen anything like it. Because I know that motherfucker can turn.
Mm-hmm.
He can turn, but it is only on the flattest section of the mountain. And it's the weirdest thing, because anything remotely, like 20 plus degrees, he's on that heel side. And it's so weird. It is the weirdest thing. I don't know.
Never seen anybody be so dedicated to one edge.
Like, I just remember, and to charge into like a hit that he had no reason to be hitting.
No.
And he almost went into like a bunch of trees.
Yeah.
And he constantly falls too. That's the other thing. Is like when he gets really bucked around, he'll fall, and you're just like,
he just like gets up like right away.
Nothing happened.
Yeah.
Like nothing happened. I have no clue who that guy is, but he's a goddamn legend. He's kind of like the coonskin guy. You know which guy I'm talking about? The one you always see at Loveland that's like got the dead coyote and shit hat.
Oh yeah.
And he literally, he killed all those animals himself, and then he made them into his ski apparel. That's who this guy is.
Yeah.
And he's like a young kid, too. He's like probably like 18 or 19.
Yeah,
he's super
young.
young. He's super young. Because I was like looking at him in the lift line one time when I saw him. I just don't think he legitimately knows how to turn. But I mean, he's charging shit he shouldn't.
Yeah.
Like, that stuff, his body is just taking a hammering like you wouldn't believe. And it's so weird. It's so weird. Because he pretty much predominantly rides Pally.
Yeah.
And he just has no reason to be. I don't know if he just thought that was the beginner area. Like, what?
God, I hope not.
Just like, that's the type of guy that'll kill you getting off a chairlift, though.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's also a guy that drives 20 below the limit in the left lane.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a guy that drives a Prius with summer tires in the winter.
Well, yeah, definitely the tires. I was thinking, like, Honda Insight.
Toyota Yaris.
Do they make a hybrid Yaris?
Maybe. He
If they
drives
do,
a
that's
Fiat
definitely
500 to the mountain.
Yes.
Like, that's his mountain car.
Mm-hmm.
He's not good enough to even have a Camaro or a Mustang.
No.
Yeah. That's the legend of the A Basin Heelside Slasher. I am mystified that he didn't die.
Yes.
And powder days, like seeing him on a powder days, I've never seen someone heel side slip pow like that. I'll do it as a joke, but like the conditions have to be absolutely perfect.
Right.
This guy, that's legitimately how he gets down.
Right. That's
And
just
he's
how he
definitely a
gets his
season
money.
pass holder too.
Yeah, because he was there enough.
Yeah. And it was so weird because I didn't see him all season until like
Yeah.
the spring. Yeah, when we were filming Kevin Carvett. And it mystifies me so much. So, there you go, folks.
If it's you, contact us.
No, don't contact us. Don't acknowledge us. Just don't. Just
Contact him.
follow at HeyHeyHeyo on Instagram right there and send him a DM.
Don't do that.
Yeah. So, there you go.